No, he didn't answer him.
Hit that mute button. All right. So this is a family meeting, March 22nd, 2020. You know, we have scheduled this family meeting about 3 times, and we have failed. Jennifer, mute your, especially you, mute your, yeah, mute your phone, or you're gonna be dropped off the face of Facebook. So I'm sorry it's taken this long for us to have this family meeting. I was kind of waiting until the entire family was sober, and then I realized that then it would probably wouldn't happen for like another 100 years.
Just remember your mom's listening.
I ain't saying anything that she don't know. You know, so why did it take, you know, this many attempts, you know, to have a family meeting on such a serious matter? And before I go any further, I know that I feel pretty confident that everybody here is Christian, and if you're not, that, you know, you have a belief in God or a higher power. Because now we're going to talk about, you know, Satan is trying to come into our family and separate us. So this evening we're going to unite as one, as a family, and we're going to strengthen our family and prepare our family for what may come, be ahead of us. You know, we don't know, but we have to be prepared. We have to have a plan in place, because ain't nobody going to be looking out after your ass as much as your familia has. So over the past few months, so right now we're gonna talk a little bit about family discords, you know. And next to Abuela, I'm the oldest. Am I really?
Yeah,
Am I really the oldest? I'm the oldest living matriarch of the Romero family. And over the years, I have seen this trend, okay? And I've seen this happen 3 times. When one of the Romeros goes into a relational spiral, for some reason, it affects the entire family.
This was about the coronavirus.
And no, I mean, this is real shit we're talking about. And you know, it happened back in the 80s, it happened back in the 90s, and it's happening right now. Back then we didn't know, but I think now I know, you know. And it all goes back to, you know, Satan trying to come in and separate our families, you know. And I'm not going to get into specifics about, you know, everybody knows what time it is and where you're at and what's going on in your life and your family circle and what you're doing and not. But I have seen this, you know. And Cindy can attest to this, Marcelo. You know, one couple goes down and it goes down and goes and trickles down. So we have to do something to stop that. Stop that cycle. Stop. And I think that the only thing that can stop that is if we unite as a family and we start praying, because the only one that can protect us from what's going on is God, and everybody knows that. So I'm gonna propose this moving forward, and only you will know if you you know, take part in this. Every night at 10 o'clock, you look at that moon and you pray. And when you look at that moon, you're going to know that I'm looking at that moon and I'm praying with you, Jennifer, Cindy, Gabriela, Nana, Boston, Gary, and we unite and we become closer to God. And that's the only thing that's going to protect us. That's the only thing. You need to put your phone on. Oh my God! Put your phone on mute. You're gonna get X'd out. You're gonna get X'd out right now. The second thing is a little bit more intense, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but so Plan B, Gabby's Plan B. They may come a time. Oh, this Gabe is saying, how do I join?
Oh, FaceTime his mom.
Huh?
Oh, he doesn't have an iPhone.
All you have to do is go through Messenger.
Or yeah, just put on Facebook Messenger on your phone.
So we have to prepare for the worst, right? And there may come a time where telecommunications are going to go down and we can't be in touch. And so Cindy and I have talked about this, and we're going to find a place in Colorado.
Hey, so we're doing a family meeting right now, so mute your phone. I'm going to put you over here.
And I don't smoke, but now I need to.
Oh, wait. Wrong way.
So, next week, Gabby's gonna fly to Denver and meet with Cindy, and they're gonna go find a place. We're gonna buy like an acre lot up in the mountains, and that's gonna be our home base. So the world goes to shit, you're gonna have a coordinates where we're all gonna meet. However, we can't just go there and meet and have nothing there. So we got to start preparing now, and building a place there, and stocking that place. Is Michael on?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, so we got to set up committees. All right, Michael's gonna be in charge of weapons. He's already got that shit down.
We need to see if we can get a container up there.
Yeah, so Marcelo, that's gonna be your job. You need to load that container up.
It would be cheaper to buy one there. Well, there's no ports there.
We already have one. Just load that bitch up in a trailer and take it up there.
Okay.
And we don't have much time. So time is of essence, and we need to implement this plan. We have to stock up on food. We got to have a place, and everybody's got to contribute in one way or another. If you can't contribute monetarily, then we're going to need your time. So, what's that?
Everybody needs to start stocking up on Tylenol, Sudafed, allergy medicine. Everybody should have at least.
All right, so Cindy's going to be in charge of the medicinals.
Hey, we should make a list of essential supplies that we need.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
We're gonna.
Gabe, that's your job.
I've got our
All right.
food source down.
So we need to get an email
You
group.
can post it to the group chat.
Okay.
It goes to everybody that way.
So this is getting for real, and most of the people are not taking this serious enough, and I don't want to be caught with my tail between my legs. We're gonna be prepared, and we got to start doing this shit now.
No, this is real shit.
So we thought about Terlingua, but I think Denver is probably the best place for the water and all the resources that are there.
Water is fine. It's food that we need to worry about.
In colder climates. They
Yeah.
don't know about that coronavirus for sure, though.
But I think that if we go up high enough in the mountains,
Well, this is not a flu. This is a virus. I mean, flu is a virus. Corona is a virus. But I mean, I don't know. We should.
Daniel, I think the southern U.S. could be a better option because
southern.
it's a little warmer. We don't have blizzards. The resources are abundant down here.
Southern where?
Big Ben.
So
No,
No,
Where?
Big Ben is
That's a big. Big Ben is a big volcano.
it's a big desert.
No, Big Bend does not have enough resources. Okay,
No, it should be like.
no clean water.
We're too close to Mexico.
So Florida?
No, if it's gonna be in Texas, it should be like northeast Texas.
Well, Sydney's got that property in Mexico. I mean, the Texas.
no, it needs to be southeast. The southeast United States is the best
Where's
best place for resources, for water,
where's
access
southeast?
to medicine.
Southeast? Where's southeast, Gabriel?
Huh?
Where's southeast?
Southeast U.S. So Houston, Florida,
Give me-
Georgia, all of that, Tennessee. Stay as close to the southern border as you can because it's a lot warmer down there.
Right
You won't
now, as we
freeze your ass
speak,
off.
right now as we speak, there's a 49 foot meteor coming really close to the Earth. And then as of 2 days ago, the Earth was covered with iron, and an iron layer that didn't come from the Earth.
I was like, how do you know there's iron on a meteor that's coming towards us?
Because I call the astronauts.
Okay.
No.
Sounds like that movie.
Armageddon.
Yeah, Armageddon.
Yeah, I mean it's everything that's in the Bible that
Why can't I see him, Marcelo?
says that it's going to happen.
Right here.
It's happening right now,
Right.
and so I'm just trying to put a plan in place so that we're not caught wondering what we're going to do next. So right now we have to put a plan in place of if shit hits the fan, what are we going to do? Where are we going to go? How we're gonna feed our families? How we're gonna protect our families? And I hope to God that we never have to implement this plan, but if we do, we'll be ready.
How much is property like in Colorado?
Gabby said she's gonna pay $300 an acre.
An acre? What's the minimum acre requirement?
Huh? Well,
What's the
I think we can get by with a couple of acres. There's not that.
Well, I know but they won't just sell you 1 acre. I don't think.
Well, you find areas that probably will.
Really?
Why not?
I don't know. Usually they ask for a minimum. Like,
Yeah,
you know, by 5, 10.
Okay, we'll get 10 acres.
Well, that would be safer too.
What's the price per acre?
300 acres.
Look,
I
I
don't
think
know.
we're missing the point though. If the world's gonna go to crap, we don't need to worry about buying anything because the world's gonna be in crap. It's all about location.
Well, we gotta we just can't just go over there and drop a container and set up camp before that happens. I'm kind of wondering why we're doing it.
Well, that's why we're just gonna buy an acre, and then we'll,
That's what I'm saying. If they'll permit you to buy an acre, that's what I'm saying.
So Gabby's gonna go there next week, and Gabby and Thea are gonna find us.
Yeah, but even then, if there's no way to get food, you can't grow food up there for almost half the year, right? I mean, it's too cold.
There's enough animals that we can kill.
If we have like a container or two, we could set up like a.
Daniel, there's plenty down here too. If you go to the
they have like
top of Louisiana, Georgia, Mississippi, Florida. Then you go into Tennessee, Kentucky. There's wooded area for miles.
I mean, I'm more for Georgia because Denver is cold as.
Or how about this? If anyone has any suggestions on where, they should post it to the group of where.
If you're research,
Yeah.
Post how much it costs. Research if there's vegetation, where the water resources are, what can you grow in that part of the world, all that stuff.
And then whoever has the most logical
Everyone's
idea.
I gotta work tomorrow.
What?
No, I don't. No,
You're gonna show up at work tomorrow and find out you don't have a job anymore.
Hey,
We should
Carol
bury these.
What's that?
No, I'm telling you, Northeast Texas would be ideal. It would still be chilly. You could grow vegetation there. It's kind of like the woods up there too, so there's plenty of.
I know. Okay, but y'all are missing something. We have amazing, very good friends who have 83 acres in East Texas. Why aren't we proposing this to them?
All right, then let's propose that to them.
Oh shit! Oh, hold up. I'm the one that said East Texas though. That's
Okay,
fine.
well, I'm gonna
Okay,
push you
Christopher, you get a star.
there. We're gonna give you a sticker. Seriously.
Ah.
Seriously. I mean, they already have the land.
And the boathouse. Then talk to him about buying an acre or whatever. No, they're not gonna sell us an acre. It's 84 acres, by the way. But they're not gonna sell us an acre.
They will open up their place.
Wait, I'm sure they'll open it up to us, but they're not gonna sell us an acre. Well, I'm saying, whoever.
You know what? If we don't have to buy it, then we have more money for provisions.
Mom's not paying attention. She was on her phone the entire time like a teenager. It's like a little kid.
No, what we do is we buy extra supplies so that we can supply their family for letting us use their land.
Yep.
Say again?
We buy extra supplies with the money we're not spending on land, so that what our offer needs to be is supplies for the use of their land.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
We got a lot of cows.
Yeah.
We can make a salad.
I like that idea better.
Well, yeah, they put cows on their
That's
land.
what we'll do. We'll buy cows, and then we can share the meat.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Who's gonna kill them?
Danny will kill him. Danny will kill him.
I'll kill him and
Ariana, you're gonna have to do it too.
What are you talking about? Someone's got like 20 friends.
We're gonna show you how to put the knife under the neck.
all right. Get Carol, Cindy,
Then we're gonna
get
make
Carol
it.
on. Cindy,
All right, we're getting off track.
Cindy, get Carol.